Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision, his creativity, or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Messi. Rice. Rodri. That's a cute ball. Neymar. And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Probing pass. That is a brilliant interception. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ferdinand concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rodri. Threads one in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Ronaldinho ready to try one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Ronaldinho! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well read, nice interception. Vitinha can see things, others simply cannot. So it is still 0-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Barcelona
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Hazard. Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, no joy this time. Lam, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Hazard. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cucurella. Swings in a... Oh, great header! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Lam. That is good strength. And he decides... Oh, good climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri. Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. And a chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
In with the challenge. Vitinha, pass somewhat off target.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Hullet. He's having a pop! That was superb goal! That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Down to business again. The message is clear, none shall pass. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Vitinha. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. Ambitious ball here. Thinks about the shot. Big chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Thuram has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Vieira. Persib Bandung are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly.
He leaps for it! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Persib Bandung certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's being shifted off it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Lahm. Messi. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram. That's good press. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now there's a fine ball. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Saka has it in a wide position. Saka driven in. Terrific effort. Oh, he's been caught napping. Aims beyond the defence. Rice. Ronaldinho makes a dash for it. Now it's Rodri. Persib Bandung can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Saka. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? The cross. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Cucurella venturing down the left. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Look at the space here. Oh, what has happened here? Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vitinha. Marcelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played down the flank. Saka has the space to scheme. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 10.
Oh, greatly!
Messi. El dorsal
And
6.
no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Iniesta. El dorsal
Oh, important
11.
interception.
El
Keep the
dorsal
ball
15.
and you win the game.
El
It really
dorsal
is
12.
that simple.
Cambio de jugadores.
Lam. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, super ball! And this is Neymar. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Lam plays it short. Very nicely done. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que
So
no
Jim,
se
how do you
puede
reflect
confundir
on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Played into space. Now it's Owen. A probing pass. And he's straight offside. Lam. Desai. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lam. And he's in a great chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Rice. And here's Azar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Ronaldo. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Azar. Walker cuts it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this.
And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Opts for safety. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Cucurella. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri, can he get it through? Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is Ronaldo. It's come to nothing. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Totti. He's had it taken off him. Rodri, played down the flank. Who played through for the wide man. Howson.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Totti. Desai. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Cucurella. And this is Totti. Now it's Messi. Azar. Time and again they are repelled. It's Seedorf. Messi. Messi. Here's Rodri. Into the channel. Ronaldinho, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That is ended up in no man's land. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Ambil playbook ke cewek gitu,
No
hilang.
shortage of industry or intent thus
Bener,
far.
bener.
A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
Igual que jangan
lacking.
pun.
Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a
So.
well-earned rest.
Playbook kita ke cewek berapa detik? Halo. Ya tinggal kau kasih lah ke dia. HP itu kasihkan ke dia. Playbook kita ke cewek berapa detik? Ambil. Nah. Oke.
We're on the move again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Lahm is very much the model of the that could spell trouble. And the shot! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
El dorsal 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lahm.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Lahm. And that is out of play. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rice is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos makes the interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it into space. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. So much time and space here. Rodri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi! Deftly away. Played in, and a header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Desai. And it's Thuram. Cucurella. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Owen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Hangs one in. That's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it again. Totti. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 22,
And it's Iniesta.
Hazard.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Messi. Serán sustituidos.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Iniesta. El dorsal
It's
11,
Snyder!
Neymar. El
Oh,
dorsal
wonderful
77,
effort, all by himself.
Snyder certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Desai gets across to intercept that. Now it's
Habrá
Neymar.
un minuto de descuento.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's gone for a throw-in. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. The end, time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
You go walk with me.
Loh.
Halo,
Hmm.
ini nggak bisa bang, nggak connect kan?
Mana kita tuh?
Tadi PS mati tiba-tiba,
HP mati.
colokannya kendor.
Tidak. Jam berapa pulang?
PS sih masih lama lah,
Masa
nggak
nggak bisa?
connect kan? Oh.
Colok, colok, coba colok. Baru tekan. Kalau udah ada orange baru tekan. Nah.
Nggak mau nggak?
Masa nggak mau?
Hmm.
Coba pindah kanoin. Pindah colok kena. Kalau udah ada orange baru pencet. Nah, aku suruh kalian gue ntar like stick cuti. Tidak kan nyawa 24 jam tambah stick cuti kan sebenarnya.
Oh,
Nah, selain lah dengan ntar. Nah,
oh udah yuk.
berarti yang nggak bisa itu dibawa pulang. Akla dia bawa 2 stick weh.
Oh,
Bilang dia. Nah, dia datang tuh bawa 2 stick tuh. Nah, yang nggak bisa tuh suruh dia bawa pulang weh. Nah,
oh, udah sip.
halo. Mana kok? Oh, oh. Kok bisa kau main HP pas di dalam perjalanan? Kalau dalam perjalanannya, oh kau singgah ke? Iyalah maksudnya, kau sambil jalan kayak angkat telepon. Ah, kelak, udah sampai kayak kau? Ah, kau apa namanya? Kau bawa stick yang putih, yang bagus, 2 butik ke Nordu, yang mereka nyewa 24 jam tadi, be? Ah, kau beri stick yang baru 2 butik, nah, terus stick yang punya dia nggak bisa connect tuh dibawa pulang 1 butik tuh, be? Ah, kau kasih, berarti total berarti kau bawa stick sini 2 butik, kan? Kau kasih dia semua, 2 butik tuh, kan? Ah, stick dari dia kau ambil sebutik ya, itu, paham kan? Ah, oke. Kau kasih 2 butik stick, terus kau ambil punya dia sebutik ya, be? Nah, nah.
Beli satu jadi istri. Langsung unboxing kado pernikahan. Aku salut banget sama kado yang satu ini. Dengan tidak sabarnya aku langsung unboxing. Lihat sendiri kan, Moy aja guntingnya dengan hati-hati. Tapi yang salahnya Moy, seharusnya pakai cutter aja, biar lebih cepat. Wah, keren banget packingannya. Aku nggak expect banget sama packingannya, karena benar-benar mantul. Produknya di packing pakai plastik yang berlapis-lapis. Apalagi tingkat kekerasannya medium frame. Oh iya, dan tenang aja, menyediakan ukuran 90 cm sampai panjang 200 cm. Buruan samaan. Mantul banget. Nah, ada petunjuknya. Jadi kalian nggak perlu pusing, nggak perlu bingung. Kalian lihat, sticknya benar-benar berlapis. Ujung guntingnya udah dekat banget. Karena setiap gunting langsung tiba-tiba lembab. Karena kalau salah-salah unboxing, bisa bikin terpental. Dan jujurly, aku sedikit kecapean. Guntingnya benar-benar hati-hati. Ini kado pernikahan termasuk spesial. Pokoknya paling benar biar bisa sunset. Wah, nggak terasa udah setengah aja nih. Udah makin kesini, makin deg-degan. Karena aku takut banget, nah terbentur ke belakang. Wah, mantul banget ya produk spring bed dari Nusaho. Lagi, Retmo yang baru jadi pengantin baru. Lebih kerennya lagi, info muka dinginnya dan lembut. Menyerap panas tubuh cepat, anti gerah, cocok untuk cuaca tropis Indonesia. Dan setiap pegas beroperasi terpisah, mengurangi getaran saat liburan. Artinya ideal untuk pasangan yang ingin tidur tanpa gangguan. Iya, di satu jadi istri.
Kapal bikin lebih ongkos ini. Coba tengok kamari. Kalau banyak pakai kamu. Чайка, ты меня встречала? Нет. А написал? Я ждала 10 раз. Чай перед выездом. Креативно. Нет, они нормально смеются. Да, голоса друга. Короче, правда. Ще раз, що ти потрібно? Третє. Ну, коротше, не просив. Так, що? Чайка тебе не зустрічала? Ні. Чайка тебе не зустрічала? Смертик. Всем привет, вы на осенняя распаковочка. Смертик. Короче, поки сидим тут.
Lihat teman-teman.
Juaranya di Barca lah. Coba buka baju, bukan Spanyol kau. Coba buka baju juga. Coba buka. Apa ini? Apa ini? Portugal. Coba lagi. Apa? Apa saya bilang? Tuh Madrid. Tapi di Madrid aku Kurela. Biar. Pemainnya Barca 8 ya. Di Spanyol apa lagi saya lihat? Tuh ujung-ujungnya Ronaldo. Yang juara itu Barca, bos Barca, karena 8 pemainnya Barca di Spanyol. Jadi yang berhak ini piala Barca. Apa Ronaldo saya tidak lolos. Minimal main di final, bos. Lebih duluan apa? Lebih duluan Lamine Yamal main di final daripada Ronaldo. Apa Ronaldo main 2030 pakai apa? Pakai tongkat. Pakai tongkat kau main Ronaldo, pakai tongkat. Tunggu 2030 udah masih main Ronaldo tuh. Tidak bisa. Top skor di 2030. Dan lolos grup itu Portugal.
Dulu aku main game. Jangan remeh. Tukang jahit ditagih pajak 2,9 miliar. Padahal hanya seorang tukang jahit. Ini kenapa? Kok bisa? Ada apa?
Saya kan cuma guru harian lepas nih guys.
Tak bisa tidur tenang dan dibuat resah, Ismanto, seorang penjahit asal desa Coprayan, Pekalongan, Jawa Tengah ini tiba-tiba mendapat surat transaksi bisnis dengan nilai yang fantastis. Ya, Ismanto makin overthinking saat petugas kantor pajak Pekalongan mendatangi rumahnya sambil membawa surat permintaan penjelasan terkait transaksi bisnis senilai 2,9 miliar rupiah. Pasalnya, Ismanto sehari-hari hanya bekerja sebagai buruh jahit harian dan tidak pernah memiliki usaha atau membeli barang senilai miliaran. Namun dalam surat yang dibawa petugas tercantum nama, alamat, dan NIK sesuai KTP Ismanto, tapi data RT dan RW beda. Terdapat pula lampiran rincian belanja kain dari sebuah perusahaan di Boyolali dengan total transaksi mencapai 2,9 miliar rupiah.
Saya kaget, Pak. Saya kan cuma guru harian lepas nih kayak gini. Kok lihat tagihannya kok kayak gitu.
Seorang buruh jahit harian lepas didatangi petugas pajak. Padahal sehari-hari beliau hidup sederhana bersama istrinya. Mereka juga tinggal di gang sempit dan hanya bekerja sebagai tukang jahit. Katanya, jangankan memegang uang miliaran, melihat uang tunai senilai 50 juta seumur hidupnya juga belum pernah. Kalian tahu kenapa dia didatangi oleh petugas pajak? Ternyata beliau ini dituduh memiliki riwayat transaksi pembelian kain yang nominalnya lumayan besar. Makanya petugas pajak menaruh curiga. Tapi setelah itu petugas pajak klarifikasi bahwa angka 2,9 miliar tersebut merupakan total nilai transaksi, bukan jumlah pajak yang harus dia bayar. Setelah ditelusuri dan klarifikasi, ternyata ada indikasi kuat bahwa nomor induk kependudukan si tukang jahit ini disalahgunakan oleh pihak yang tidak bertanggung jawab untuk kepentingan bisnis. Ternyata data-data si tukang jahit ini disalahgunakan, guys. Dan pihak kantor pajak menghimbau seluruh masyarakat untuk lebih berhati-hati serta menjaga data pribadi, terutama KTP, agar tidak disalahgunakan oleh orang lain. Tukang jahit ditagih pajak 2,9 miliar. Padahal hanya seorang tukang jahit. Ini kenapa? Kok bisa? Ada apa?
Saya kan cuma guru harian lepas nih guys.
Para siswa sekolah dasar di salah satu sekolah di Nias ini disuruh mengangkut MBG ke sekolahnya. Ini salah satu potret pendistribusian MBG atau makanan bergizi gratis di Pulau Nias, di mana para siswa disuruh mengangkut MBG yang akan mereka konsumsi sejauh 300 meter dari ujung aspal tempat mobil berhenti hingga ke sekolah mereka. Semoga ini menjadi perhatian bagi pemerintah pusat, bagaimana anak-anak di usia yang sangat dini ini sudah disuruh mengangkut makanan MBG yang dikelola untuk didistribusikan di sekolah-sekolah.
Siswa datang ke sekolah buat belajar, bukan menjadi tenaga angkut. MBG bukan alasan membebani anak mengangkat ompreng sejauh 300 meter. distribusi makanan saja dibebankan kepada siswa, yang perlu dievaluasi bukan anaknya, melainkan sistem dan pihak SPPG-nya. Jangan menormalisasikan beban yang bukan tugas dari murid sekolah. Seharusnya ini kan tugas SPPG. Kok malah jadi begini ya konsep MBG?
Mau main sama saya? Mau gas sampai subuh? Coba pakai ini dulu ya, soalnya dijamin bisa tahan lama. Dan bisa pakai gaya apa aja.
Para siswa sekolah dasar di salah satu sekolah di Nias ini disuruh mengangkut MBG ke sekolahnya. Ini salah satu.
Gimana bilang? Banyak yang bilang.
Oke.
Oh, oi. Oh, mana deh? Kan bisa. Masa orang Indo deh? Tanyalah yang mana stick yang dibawa, yang nggak bisa connect tadi, tanya ke kawannya. Yang bodoh udah. Nah, bawa dua-dua aja. Dah, yang lama. Oh. Ngapain kau nggak beritahu ke kawan kau kalau stick yang nggak connect tadi yang mana? Jadi payah karyawan aku mau ngambil bawa pulang yang mana. Jadi dibawa dua-dua lah ujung-ujungnya. Lah kalau tidak mau pulang ke kesayangan ambil ke stick cuti.
Ini wajibnya. Betul ini. Betul ini. Pukul pala kau ni. Pukul pala ni. Ah. Jauh kan?